There are 3 unfortunately secret ways you can tie the perfect bow for a gift. Before I show you what your window has to do with it, let's first get to the finger trick. Because for this, you'll need your index and middle fingers. Now you should take a ribbon and pull it down through here so that there's a good length left at the bottom and hold it in place with your thumb. Then go around the outside of the middle finger, pull it up between the fingers. Now go around the outside of the index finger, repeat the process with the middle finger and once more with the index finger. Now carefully grab the piece that's sticking out here and gently move it to the center. Next, you should pull it over all of the ribbons and then thread it underneath your 2 fingers before pulling it upwards. Make sure that none of the loops slip off your fingers now. Carefully pull the whole thing upwards, then pull it back through the center and then go through the loop that has formed in the middle to pull it through so you can tighten it well and have a secure knot here. If you now turn your fingers around, you can already see that you've made a pretty good bow. You just need to carefully take it off your fingers, adjust it a little, and of course, you can trim the ribbons if needed. But I have 2 more brilliant ways for you to create an incredibly pretty bow in just a few seconds. If you need a slightly smaller bow, you can use a fork. You should place your gift ribbon here in the middle, then wrap it around the fork once and repeat the whole process one more time. Now push the ribbon up a little because you need to thread the ribbon through the lower middle prong of the fork, then pull it up from the back and then pass it through the middle at the top. Now you have both ends of the ribbon at the front and you should simply tie a knot there and pull it really tight. If you now turn the fork over, you can see that you've made a perfect, very small bow here, which you just need to slide off the fork, and then of course you can trim the ribbons a bit. But there's a third method, and for that you'll need your window. There should be 2 handles lying next to each other, which you first open to the side. Now place the gift ribbon over the top, then wrap it around from bottom to top once. At the top, cross both ribbons over each other. Now pull the right one through the back once and leave the left one at the front. When both are at the front again, you should simply and carefully tie a regular knot right here as well and pull it tight. Now if you lower the window handles again, you can carefully pull them off the window. Here too, of course, you can adjust everything a bit and trim the ribbons, and you'll have a perfect bow that's a bit larger. If you want to learn 2 more gift wrapping techniques that will amaze everyone and are super easy, then check out the video you now see on the screen. Click on it directly.